first, let's get over to Victor Park with what's been going on around here. Right now, many are cleaning up after a storm tore through our area, causing widespread power outages and downed trees. Victor Park is live in Northeast Portland, where some barely escaped a large tree. Victor?
That's right, Shelby. We are in the Wilkes neighborhood, and take a look at this large tree stump. Earlier, it was uprooted, but crews put it back in place. This was part of a large tree that fell over, fortunately missing homes and cars. But this afternoon, many across our region are picking up debris. Winds bringing down trees and branches.
Well, we heard about 3:30 last night a big bang.
This one came crashing down in the Wilkes neighborhood, barely missing Sereta Rush's car.
My car was probably about maybe a foot from the tree falling. Thankfully, no damage to my vehicle. We did have to do some cutting of branches in order to get my car out of the area because I couldn't back up freely.
This tree is so huge, the roots are taller than me, but take a look over here. They are having trouble cutting it. In fact, they're using chainsaws and a cable to clear the road. In the Centennial neighborhood, fallen trees took power lines with it. At its peak, more than 30,000 homes across Portland and Vancouver were without power. The National Weather Service did not issue a wind advisory until just before midnight, even though there were high wind gusts earlier. So why the delay?
So we do have high wind thresholds and criteria. So sometimes they're bordering on those thresholds, and it may be, oh, we're seeing one gust or two gusts. So we have to kind of reevaluate as we're going on. And in this case, we started to see more widespread wind speeds, and that's when we issued that advisory.
And as the sun came up, some began to realize the storm damage was much worse than they thought. Crews spending much of the afternoon removing debris from roadways. And guess what? The National Weather Service says it's not over. They are expecting another round of storms to impact the area this weekend. Coming up at 5, we're going to hear from a county official who has a warning for people. We're live here in the Wilkes neighborhood of Northeast Portland. I'm Victor Park, K2 News.